Yo, what up, boys? Welcome back. We are on Breeze Island 2. How you boys doing? Hello, hello. I'm just gonna run before I start getting crit out again. Literally, most of the games I die, it's just been getting crit out from spawn, dude. Check these chests, hope there's a weapon. Maybe some gear. So I do kind of have something to talk about-ish. You know. I guess it's a bit of a doomer topic because, you know, it's kind of more or less trying to accept, you know, the reality of, you know, I don't think SG I don't think SG will ever pop off again, like ever. There's a few reasons why, but one, it's an old game. Nobody plays this game mode anymore. Literally, it's just, you know, people who seek nostalgia. Only people that play this game mode now. Two, players are too damn good at this game now. Like, the skill gap is just too high. You know, I think the reason why CRAFTRISE does so well isn't just because of the community. Like, there's a lot of Turkish people who want to keep playing SG, but it's also the skill gap for CRAFTRISE in particular is quite low. It's not a high skill gap. So, you know, if you're a player from 2016, 2018, whether you're NA or not, you can definitely catch yourself a dub by the end of your play session, and feel accomplished, right? If you play on any other type of SG, modern day SG, I guess Blitz SG is one of them. I believe Blitz SG is kind of like a pay to win type of deal. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't know about it. So I'm going to, you know, shut up on that one. There's that. You have the high skill gap. You also have, you know, not a high variety of servers or game modes. Oh, those guys are just fucking game banging that man. Keep going back, brother. I'm coming. Come on up, buddy. Come on up. How are you not dying? Holy shit. Jesus Christ, that was so drawn out. Anyway, I think the skill gap is just too high. The game mode is just generally very dead. And, you know, for players who do come back, they don't have the best experience because they got to get good at the game again. And, you know, there isn't exactly a high percentage of players that were, like, amazing at the game back then. Even I was pretty shitty at the game, and it took me quite a few months. I mean, I was playing this game on CRAFTRISE strictly for, you know, quite a while until I decided to, you know, try out Mindman, then SGHQ and stuff like that. Oh, is that my teammate? Oh, cool. What up, bro? Oh, these guys are gonna cross team probably. Yeah, here we are. I stick with my teammate before he gets soloed out. Where did my teammate run off to? Need to duck down here. Caught in the crossfire between these two. Hit here. These two are still low-key cross-teaming on me. It's pretty annoying. Wow. I don't think the game mode could blow up. Plus, there's the whole thing of, 1.8. Nobody plays on 1.8 anymore. There's no new players joining 1.8 unless they genuinely want a competitive game to play. And again, the skill gap only gets higher, Back then, I remember talking to one of my old MCSG friends. I think it was like 2019 or something, but we were talking about how the skill gap for 1.8 PvP or 1.7 PvP is only going to keep getting higher, and people are going to play less and less, and that's exactly what's happening. It's just happening a lot slower than I thought it would, but I'm not surprised. So we'll still have a community of players who want to play 1.8 or 1.7 survival games for the sake of nostalgia alone. They want to play on the old maps and, have the old, client version for Minecraft to play on and stuff like that, just to give them that sense of nostalgia. But I think if SG were to ever come back, I think it's best that it just comes back via, 1.20 on the newest versions of Minecraft. And if you search it up, I mean, people are doing like 100 player Hunger Games videos, that last like 2-3 hours. Those are popping off. Those are entertaining to watch, and those actually, get people wanting to play because it's cool. They're cool events. Besides, YouTubers, being behind those games and videos, but yeah. Yo, what up, boys? Welcome back. We're on SG4. Something that's not Wyvern's Wake or I don't know, some other like ridiculously replayed map. There's, that is one thing that kind of sucks about playing on here is that, if you play, like if you're me, I play on like Tuesday or Thursday. It's the same cycle of maps, so never actually different. Anyway, I'm hoping this game goes well. If it doesn't, I will be recording on Mindman later, after work, which I'm not excited for because I don't want to record on the Gooner server, but by the time I'm off work, no one else is playing on anything else, so I don't exactly have a choice. Might that be? Ooh, a pig. Come on. Got you, my boy. Anyway, what you guys doing? This game just disappeared in seconds. What the fuck is going on? I've noticed less and less players on CRAFTRISE. I don't know if that's just because like you guys are busy with school or something, but it is what it is, I guess. This guy, what do you want to do? Knock me off? Choke point? Choke point it is. Okay, I think. Damn, I'm surprised my hits were registering there. Oh, he had a teammate. There's not really much to talk about if the game's gonna be over right now. Damn. Let's see what this guy has before deathmatch. I feel like I'm playing on mine, man, with high ping. So we got off of work like at 2 a.m. right? I came home. I decided, you know, I'm not gonna work out. My body hurts too much, so I'll just work out the next day when I wake up. Fast forward, you know, a couple hours. It's 8 a.m. and I can't sleep. So I should have just gotten up to record then, you know. But you know, here we are. Here we are. This guy has absolutely nothing. I can give him like full iron. Give him a fair fight. That was a pretty awkward game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. This feels like everything feels very rushed right now. I'm sorry, so it's kind of funny. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys on Friday as always. Yeah, have a good day. Peace out.